Welcome back. Alberta Premier Danielle Smith is threatening a defamation lawsuit against the CBC. Lawyers for the Premier have called for the public broadcaster to apologize for a story published in January. Manisa Danabalan joins us live with the details. Hey, Manisa.
Hey, Kelly. The story stated that a member of Smith's staff sent emails to the Alberta Crown Prosecution Service about challenging how it's handling criminal cases connected to COVID-19 protests at the Coutts border crossing.
Neither I nor anyone within my staff have contacted any Crown prosecutors, as has been alleged. Indeed, Alberta's Crown Prosecution Service has confirmed this to be true.
Lawyers for Alberta Premier Danielle Smith want CBC to remove and apologize for a story published in January, which stated one of her staff sent emails to the Alberta Crown Prosecution Service concerned about how it was handling cases from COVID-19 protests.
There's been a great deal of inaccurate, misleading, and likely defamatory reporting about my discussions with justice officials regarding amnesty for COVID prosecutions. To continue saying or suggesting otherwise is malicious.
CBC disputes Smith's allegations and is standing by its reporting. Speaking yesterday at a news conference, reporters asked her about a leaked cell phone recording released last week by the opposition NDP.
The way our legal system works.
In an 11-minute phone call, she's heard offering to help Calgary pastor Artur Pawlowski in his criminal case related to his involvement with the 2022 Coutts border blockade.
I can ask our prosecutors, is there a reasonable likelihood of conviction, and is it in the public interest? And I assure you, I have asked them that almost weekly ever since I got started here.
For anybody who wants to comment on this, listen to the 10.5 minutes yourself. She's actually very careful. And what's amazing about this hidden camera undercover footage is usually when you capture a famous person or a politician undercover or on hidden camera, they say something that embarrasses themselves. They break a law. They say something that they wish they could take back. She doesn't do that.
Pawlowski has been on trial for breaching a release order and mischief for allegedly inciting people to block public property at the border crossing. The judge has yet to render a verdict.
There's nothing wrong with talking to someone who is accused of these things. What she's not allowed to do is try to influence the outcome of the case. Nobody knows because nobody knows the evidence yet.
Smith said she was acting within the scope of her job and on the advice of justice officials, adding she'll no longer speak about her involvement.
I will not be commenting about it further as per the advice of counsel on the matter.
Before being elected, Smith had promised to seek amnesty for people accused of violating COVID-19 health restrictions. But after becoming premier, she learned she doesn't have the power to do that. Alberta's NDP leader and former premier says Smith should commit to a full independent investigation.
Danielle Smith has to come clean. She has to appoint an independent judicial investigation to clear the air for Albertans before the next election.
According to the letter, the Premier's lawyers have given CBC an April 28th deadline to comply. But once again, CBC says it stands by its reporting. Kelly?